Hi everyone, Comic Mike here with another video. And today I'm going to continue showing some Batman books and Detective Comics from my collection that I've been recently picking up over the last few months, and some of them very recently as of this week. I had passed by, I saw an ad on Facebook Marketplace. There was a guy selling comics not far from where I live. I couldn't tell 100% what was in there because he was just saying comics, Batman, and other titles. And when I had called him and I had asked him, what like age are the comics, and he obviously didn't seem to be much knowledgeable about comics because he was just saying old, but old means what? So anyways, I passed by, I picked up the ones that I liked. um, they're more from late 80 or 89, 90. So I don't know if that's still considered copper age or is modern around that period. I'm not familiar when the transition changed from copper to modern. Um, and then I'm going to show some Detective Comics too. So let's take a look at some of the books I picked up. Batman 434. Uh, this one is, I think, this one's from 1989. John Byrne, Aparo, and DiCarlo. The Many Deaths of Batman. Then we have issue 435. I don't, when you see the eyes, I don't know if it was an error when they did it, but his eyes usually it's covered with like a white over it. Issue 440. It's a nice cover. Issue 443. $4.44. It's another nice cover. $4.45. $4.46. This looks like a Boland cover. $4.49. Oh, sorry, $4.48. The Penguin Affair. This is a three-part series. He only had two of the three, so I picked up the two that he had. $4.49. So those are the ones I picked up from the Facebook Marketplace. I also picked up, he had some World's Finest. Those I'll do a separate video to show those. So I'm guessing maybe those are modern age or the beginning of the modern or end of copper. Somebody just let me know in the comments what time period that is. Now, I also got in the mail on Friday a cool poster. more like a print of a reproduction of a toy line. I just thought it was cool. This is like a promo poster for Mego Toys, 1974. Those are the action figures. And then you have a Batcave. I bought it, I just found it, I thought it was cool. I bought it more because I'm gonna probably frame that and hang it on the wall. It's really cool. I mean, for those who are familiar with toys, Mego was the toy line in the 70s. I had a lot of Mego toys when I was young, because that was like the line of toys that was making like they were making a little 3 and 3/4 inch toys, and then they were making like 8 inch like taller dolls that were dressed in like material instead of it being all plastic. And they were really popular in the 70s, and they've been doing a lot of reproductions over the last 10 years of the Mego line because of the interest of the people that like the vintage toys. Obviously, owning the vintage ones, especially if you still have them sealed in the box, they're worth quite a lot of money compared to the reproduction ones. But still, it was a cool toy line, and that was part of my childhood, having a Mego line of toys. Now we're going to get into some Detective Comics. A book that I've shown in one of my previous videos, the Oreo cookie reprint from 1984. This is a cool book. High grade. This one's in high grade, and it actually in high grade it does go for quite a bit. You can get them in lower grade, but the paper quality and that is very low because those were giveaways. So if you're interested in them, if you want to buy a high grade, expect to pay anywhere between $60 to $100. We have 532, a Joker cover. $476. This is the first part of the Jokerfish storyline. It's a really nice cover. I like the 475 better, but I will get that one very soon. But this was a really good series in the 70s. Marshall Rogers art. Pretty pricey books in a high grade. And we have Detective Comics 456 with extra elongated man story backup story. I love the way the red dress pops out of the book. Then we have Detective Comics 387. This is the 30th anniversary issue. Reprints original stories of Batman. Now the significance of this book is it's not just the 30th anniversary edition. It's also the last 12-cent issue. And then we go into 388, another Joker cover. Batman and Robin being the first two killed on the moon. This is obviously the first 15-cent issue. And I believe after this title, Joker disappeared. Um, he disappeared for a while, and then for several years, and then he made his comeback in the Neil Adams. I think it's issue Batman 251, which is on my list, but really expensive book, even in the low grades. But I'm patient. I'll find one at the right price. Here we got Detective Comics 379, 1968. Here we have 365, another Joker cover. This is one of my favorite covers. I just love the brick, the house made of bricks in the shape of a Joker. And last one for this video, issue 341, another Joker cover. So that's it for this video with the books. Like I said, the world's finest that I bought at the same guy, a Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to do a separate video, and I also am going to be working on another video of some recent pickups of some Superman and Action Comics that I just received, and those will be coming within the next few days or a week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.